Welcome, everybody. And it's your host, DM Livingston, the Waterbury Times, with Wake Up Waterbury over here on YouTube for today, August the 14th, 2026. It's a Friday. It's a Fitted Friday as we break out the Oakland Athletics on our Fitted Friday. And today's weather is going to be another beautiful one. Rumors of storms late on Sunday, but we're going to be good for the third straight day. So today's vibe, it's vacation mode. Some people are still on vacation. Some people are on their way back from vacation. My vacation starts as soon as I upload this video. And that's per my mother, because my birthday on Sunday. She told me, you better rest. So I'll be resting. But before I rest, Mom, I have to tell everyone the top 3 stories here in the city of Waterbury. Number 1, we are following the second woman who died while in police custody, Nicole Hewlett. We all know about Alyssa Insogna at this point, but another woman died while under custody of the Waterbury Police Department. This one was slightly different. She didn't die while she was in the cell. I want to say this was a few weeks later at the hospital due to some complications. Head over to the website for all the details on that story, but that's what we're tracking here. Because before long, if one more person dies in Waterbury Police custody after being arrested, that's a trend. 1, okay. 2, 3, we're trending. So hopefully we're not trending in that direction and we can get some answers as we're just waiting for the state of Connecticut to finish their investigation, the Inspector General's office. As we all know, they determined that the Waterbury Police Department was not at fault with the Alyssa Insogna case, although her family is still suing for a wrongful death. Our number 2 story that we're tracking, we took a walk down to City Hall and we visited the city clerk's office because we're trying to get a hold on the Freedom of Information Act procedure here in the city of Waterbury. It seems as if there's a few wires that are crisscrossed and people are not aware of where information is, which is for us to obtain. So we're going to be really digging into that all next week. So stay tuned for that. We're really going to push for a more streamlined way to have the public records, which by law should be made available to the public, actually be available to the public. So that's another story that we're going to be tracking next week here in the city of Waterbury. And our third story here in the city of Waterbury is the Waterbury Times is growing here at a rapid rate. And we are now extending offers to individuals that have a little bit of free time on their hands. Do you have any writing skills? Do you know how to take a picture? Do you know how to talk? Because I need a vacation. I want a vacation longer than 2 days. So a big story in the city of Waterbury is the Waterbury Times is growing, expanding, new voices, new content, new platforms. Listen, stay tuned for all of those things. Hey, listen, we have our own news now. We have our own media. We have our own thing. Let's lean into it. It's not a me thing. It's an us thing. And that brings us to our big conversation. Big conversation time. Should we have more pride in our city? Now, I know it's not the greatest place. In fact, it is the poorest place. And you can Google that. We have 3 of the 10 poorest zip codes in the entire state of Connecticut. So today's big conversation is, should we stick together a little bit more, knowing that we're at the short end of the stick here in the state of Connecticut? Now, I know, I said no more politics talking, but Democrats, Republicans, we have to come together just a little bit. Me first and foremost, I'll go first. Republicans, we got to stop. We got to come together because it's not enough of us. And then Waterbury, it's not enough of us. We're getting drowned out on state levels and federal levels. And it's time for us to stop the quarreling and the bickering and things of that nature because it's not too great here. It's good, but it's not too great. So that's today's big conversation. Should we stick together more here in the city of Waterbury? Stronger together. A three chord bind. You guys know what I'm getting at. And a Waterbury life. It's my birthday weekend. I'm asking, can the city of Waterbury, can everyone out there, no crimes, no violence, definitely no murders, no fires, nothing domestic, just have fun. Every time you go to get mad this whole entire weekend, say, hey, it's DM's birthday. So that's your excuse. No arguments. Why? It's DM's birthday this weekend. So listen, you guys be safe. You guys know how I feel about you from the depths of right here in my heart. Be safe. Go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I do, which is nothing, because it's my birthday. And as always, I know you already know. Peace, peace.